So with the recent lawsuit against Ripple kind of going the way of Ripple Labs, at least here in the short term, there are a lot of things to kind of dive into because now there's a lot of chatter that the SEC might go ahead and appeal. But even if they do, we could be looking at another really, really long time frame, and perhaps at least even 2 years, where XRP and most other altcoins right now are not labeled securities. This is coming from a Bitcoin proponent. Leading crypto voices kind of shrug off some setbacks that may result from the SEC appealing the recent XRP victory, factoring in the lengthy court processes that could take place even if the SEC were to reopen this case and kind of basically still fight the good fight on their end. Now, in a recent tweet, Scott Melker, a prominent figure in the crypto space and renowned Bitcoin proponent, highlighted the fact that Ripple's victory in this legal battle, even though it's a partial victory, and the entire crypto industry has closely watched this nearly for 3 years, basically said, hey, this allows us 2 more years where altcoins will not be labeled securities. Pretty interesting take. Now, let me dive into this a little bit deeper here. So the Wolf of Wall Street, Scott Melker, says Ripple won for at least the next 2 years, appeal and decision, and likely forever. XRP is not a security. And neither are most altcoins by the same rationale. Have fun staying a trader. Furthermore, Melker believes that the rationale that cleared XRP's non-security status could apply for most altcoins, like the ones that got listed as potential or labeled securities, like Cardano, like Polygon, and like some others. Melker expressed these beliefs after pro-lawyer John Deaton argued that the SEC appealing the court decision is far from a setback for XRP or Ripple. Recall that the U.S. regulatory recently hinted at appealing the victory granted to Ripple, and I think either side would have appealed here in this instance. So I think it's completely normal that this is taking place. Now, there are some issues around the SEC's appeal. Deaton emphasized that awaited decisions on the appeal would not be made until a considerable 2-year time span. So even if the SEC were to reopen Pandora's box, we should be pretty solid here for the next couple years. The core of the matter resolves around the interpretation and application of the third Howey factor in the SEC's case against Ripple. Deaton, the pro-XRP lawyer, he predicts that the Second Circuit would unlikely fault the judge's application of this factor, highlighting this is a crucial point. The point is that even if the ruling differed, the SEC's hopes for labeling XRP as a security would not necessarily materialize. And I always go back to the Hinman documents here. I think that is such a huge, huge benefit for Ripple and XRP in this case. The crypto lawyer Deaton also underscored the significance of the, quote, common enterprise factor, which he believes is a formidable challenge for the SEC to surmount, making it a tougher nut to crack than the third factor itself. So we'll be keeping tabs on this, but I think this is a really good understanding here. Even if the SEC goes ahead and appeals, we're looking probably at a 2-year window, right, where XRP and other major altcoins will not be deemed securities. Again, this is the precedent that needs to be set before anything else kind of materializes, and we might be kicking the can down the road a little bit longer. Let me know what you guys think down below. Also, while you're down there, check out Grape, the first Web4 infrastructure for a decentralized internet. They did go ahead and decide to launch. They launched on Bitmart, very successful launch. If you want to get it at a cheaper price point, though, I've got my link down below. Only caveat is you got to hold it for 4 months, but you're going to get it at a 100% discount. Plus, when you buy through my link, 10% of Grape tokens on top, and we're going to get you some governance tokens in the mix there as well. Check out all the links down below. It's a new Layer 1 blockchain. If you're looking for some new opportunities, looking to maybe put a little bit in something, see how it plays out, this could be an opportunity for you. Appreciate you guys so much. We'll see you. Take care.